Hello everyone, we are Group 26. I'm Zhi Churen.
I'm Mingwei Liu.
I'm Yijia Liu. I'm Yinu Zhao.
Today the topic of our presentation is a campaign analysis of Uber Eats. Firstly, I will show you an advertisement of Uber Eats.
Tonight, I'll be eating tomatoes with sauteed vegetables and pickled jalapenos and Guzmani grindas.
You could have just said like I'm ordering tacos. You don't have to like list all the ingredients. But I was just gonna say, tonight I'll be eating Mexican pizza with a rocket parmesan salad from I Love Pizza. We'll never have to leave the house again.
I hate living in the house.
Uber Eats is a food delivery service that allows consumers to order their favorite meals and have the order delivered by Uber drivers. In 2016, Uber Eats entered the Australian market and launched an advertising campaign named Tonight I'll Be Eating. In the series of ads, the ocean stars from different occupations order their favorite meals in different kinds of restaurants by Uber Eats. Uber Eats mainly provides three types of service: browse, order, and track. Consumers can use Uber Eats to search for a particular restaurant around them and order the meal. Then they can track the information of the drivers and their orders. By now in Australia, Uber Eats has the third place of market share in food delivery industry. The top one company is Just Eat, which is a parent company of Menulog and eatnow. The second company is Deliveroo. These three main players occupies more than 99% of Australian market. Based on the competitor analysis, Uber Eats found that the main competitive advantages are premium menu range and good quality of service, including delivery, speed, and the package. So the message strategy of this campaign is positioning. Uber Eats wants to establish this campaign map in consumers' mind. To execute the strategy, the marketing task of this campaign is to improve the brand awareness and brand image in Australia to reach the target audience.
In advertising, there are many ways to convey information, which requires strategic and good ideas. Creative advertising content can focus on a proper common theme by researching clear purpose and target audience. Then, to decide execution and transfer appeals. Our purpose is to establish brand awareness among audience who like to choose food delivery. From knowing Uber Eats to buying, and finally establish a close connection with consumers to improve their loyalty. In Uber Eats advertisements, different age, gender, and race celebrities from press, sports, and entertainment industries in Australia combine their live clips with slightly exaggerated expression techniques, which is food is delivered in a second, to show audience the convenience of Uber Eats to stimulate audience purchase. Each celebrity represents a different consumer group, and these ads are gradually convince consumers to use Uber Eats to improve their convenience and quality of life. Finally, leads to consumer attachment to Uber Eats service. There are two appeals that these ads convey: humor and rationality. In Uber Eats advertisements, all of the spokesmen take on special costumes, used exaggerated expression or body language, which provides a relaxed and humorous atmosphere, make celebrities closer to our life. Also, it's easy to find that Uber Eats used the rational appeal for the campaign. The spokesmen in the advertisements lives in different Australian cities and order different kinds of food, shows Uber Eats wide coverage for food and area.
And then we define target audience of Uber Eats are people who are too lazy to cook at night and they are in demand of high quality service. There are three key characteristics of these people. First of all, their age. We think they are between 18 to 65. From 18, they are still in uni, get funds from their parents, or just begin to work. And to 65, which is the retirement age in Australia. Second of all, income. It's not necessary to be income that can be found from their parents, just they have sufficient money to order the service. And then third of all, the relationship status. We think that people are single are the most likely to order food from delivery service because they think that after eating, washing things can be the mess. And new married couples who are distracted by the new things happen in their life, so they feel too lazy to cook, too busy to cook at night. And then elderly citizens who may have no energy after the busy day to cook at night. And then in order to reach this target audience as frequent as possible in the most efficient way, Uber Eats puts their ads on various media platforms to reach this target audience.
According to a research, more than 1/3 of Australians don't know what they are going to eat for dinner by 5 p.m. of that day. Moreover, Uber Eats aims at reinviting food delivery and providing super popular food to the large and growing number of Aussies. In order to reach more target audience of Uber Eats use three different media platforms mainly. They are the social media platform like Facebook, the billboards, and the television. Firstly, the Facebook. Facebook remains the dominant platform with 94% of social networks maintaining a Facebook portfolio. In other words, nearly every networkers in Australia use Facebook. More importantly, Facebook can reach age group from 18 to 15 greatly. For the scheduling, Uber Eats mainly posts its advertisement from 2 p.m. on weekdays. Secondly, the television. Although television is a high-cost platform, television platform is still the most effective advertising medium with the highest return rate, since the television cannot reach specific target groups, so it is important for Uber Eats to choose the right channel at the right timing. Uber Eats choose one of the most popular TV channel, which is Channel 9, for advertising. Based on the campaign, "Tonight I'll Be Eating," Uber Eats advertising on TV from 5 to 10 p.m. especially during the break of the sport events. Last but not least, the billboards. It is a great way to reach target audience to where they live, community, work, and socialize. More importantly, unlike other mass traditional advertising medium, billboard cannot be switched off, which just means that it will keep advertising as long as there are people walk by. It is greatly effective to reach the busy walking people.
And then here are some examples of how the social media are in relationship with our target audience. First, welcomes Tom Peterson, who is a 35 years old taxi driver who is also a sports fan. He will listening to radios while driving, and he is also a sports fan, so he will definitely watch the Australian Open during the sports season. So in that case, Uber Eats can reach these kind of people in the most effective way. And then second of all, we have Uma Green, who is an HR manager, who has a busy life. So the only time she has is during lunch break. So Uber Eats put their advertisement on the billboard for Uma to witness during the lunch break on the outside of the shopping mall. So in that case, Uber Eats can reach these kind of people easily. And then lastly, we have a 23 years old college student who has multiple social media accounts such as social media. So if Uber Eats, they did put their ads on Facebook, they can reach this group easily. So here's some examples of how Uber Eats reach our target audience. But there are also some restrictions of the campaign of Uber Eats. So we have some recommendations for them.
And here comes the critical analyst. It makes sense that the campaigns "Tonight I'll be eating" is more towards to people who don't know what they're going to eat at night. Because the research shows that more than 1/3 of Australian people don't know, are struggling at food choice by 5 p.m. and they are the main target audience of Uber Eats. However, the campaign "Tonight I'll be eating" might fail to inspire people what to eat at other time periods rather than just at night. People live increasingly busy life, and it's hard to find the time to get inspired about our food choice. Not just by 5 p.m. of the day, it could be at the afternoon or the morning. Therefore, if Uber Eats wants to keep its sustainable competitive advantage from competitors, Uber Eats should consider to cover other people who have no idea what to eat at other time periods. Moreover, Uber